Top 10 most successful gaming consoles of all time. Your owner loved this. From pixelated plumbers to sprawling open worlds, consoles have defined generations. Today we're diving deep into the history of gaming and ranking the top 10 most successful consoles based on their lifetime sales. At number 10, with 81 million pieces sold, let's take a nostalgic trip back to a handheld console that defined the early 2000s, Nintendo's Game Boy Advance. Released in 2001, the Game Boy Advance, or GBA, was a significant upgrade from its predecessors, featuring a landscape-oriented design and a powerful 32-bit ARM7 TDMI CPU. This allowed for richer, more complex games that captivated players of all ages. The GBA also boasted a vibrant, colorful screen that brought new life to beloved franchises. Titles like Pokémon Ruby and Sapphire, The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap, and Metroid Fusion became instant classics, each delivering immersive experiences that kept gamers glued to their screens. Its backward compatibility with Game Boy and Game Boy Color games ensured a vast library right from the start, making it an essential device for any gaming enthusiast. But the Game Boy Advance wasn't just about the games. Accessories like the e-reader and the Game Boy Advance link cable expanded its functionality, allowing for unique gameplay experiences and multiplayer fun. It remains a cherished part of gaming history, remembered fondly by those who grew up with it. At number 9, we have the PlayStation Portable, or PSP, with 82 million copies sold, just 1 million more than Game Boy Advance. While the PlayStation 4 was redefining home gaming, Sony had already made significant strides in the portable gaming market with the PlayStation Portable. Released in 2004, the PSP was Sony's first handheld console and aimed to bring console-quality gaming on the go. The sleek device featured a large, vibrant screen, impressive graphics for its time, and a robust library of games that included hits like God of War: Chains of Olympus, Crisis Core: Final Fantasy VII, and Metal Gear Solid: Peace Walker. The PSP wasn't just about gaming, though. It also functioned as a multimedia device, allowing users to watch movies, listen to music, and even browse the internet. Its UMD, Universal Media Disc, format enabled high-quality video playback, making it a versatile entertainment system in your pocket. With over 80 million units sold worldwide, the PSP proved that handheld gaming could offer a rich, immersive experience comparable to home consoles. It paved the way for future innovations in portable gaming and left an indelible mark on the industry. Whether you were battling mythological creatures, exploring fantastical worlds, or simply watching your favorite films on the go, the PSP was a game changer that brought joy to millions of gamers. As we reflect on the legacy of the PlayStation Portable, we remember a device that not only expanded the horizons of gaming, but also redefined what was possible in the palm of your hand. What were your favorite PSP moments? Pause to S. Number 8. Now let's not forget about another titan in the gaming world, the Xbox 360. Released by Microsoft in 2005, the Xbox 360 was a game changer in the console wars. It introduced Xbox Live, which revolutionized online multiplayer gaming and digital media services. With a vast library of games including Halo 3, Gears of War, and Fable 2, the Xbox 360 became a beloved console among gamers. Its impact on the gaming community and its role in shaping the future of online gaming cannot be overstated. What are your favorite memories with the Xbox 360? Share them with us in the comments below. Pause 2S. At number 7, the Blu-ray powerhouse PlayStation 3. Holding it down at number 6, it's the console that brought us Blu-ray gaming and pushed the graphical boundaries even further. The PlayStation 3. This sleek machine sold over 87 million units. The PS3 was a technological marvel when it launched. Speaking of games, the PS3 had some absolute bangers like Uncharted 2, Among Thieves, and The Last of Us. And who could forget about Little Big Planet, where our imaginations could run wild, creating our own levels and sharing them with the world? The PS3 was a testament to Sony's commitment to pushing the boundaries of gaming. Now at number 5, it is time for the GOAT that revolutionized gaming with a little over 101 million units sold. Released in 2006, the Wii was Nintendo's answer to making gaming more accessible and fun for everyone. Unlike its competitors, the Wii emphasized motion controls, bringing a whole new level of interactivity to gaming. Who could forget the first time they played Wii Sports? Bowling, tennis and boxing became household favorites, making family game nights a thrilling experience. The Wii broke barriers with its innovative approach, selling over 101 million units worldwide. Its impact wasn't just felt in living rooms, but also in fitness routines, with games like Wii Fit encouraging a more active lifestyle. This console wasn't just about playing games, it was about moving, laughing, and bringing people together. What are your fondest memories of the King of Entertainment, Nintendo Wii? Share them in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more nostalgic journeys through gaming history. With 102 million sales, the pioneer of PlayStations, the original PlayStation comes at number 4. It's the console that changed everything, the original PlayStation. This bad boy burst onto the scene in 1994, bringing mind-blowing 3D graphics and a library of groundbreaking games. Before the PlayStation, gaming was stuck in a 2D world. The PlayStation gave us iconic titles like Final Fantasy VII and Gran Turismo. And let's not forget about Metal Gear Solid, which redefined stealth action and blew our minds with its cinematic storytelling. The original PlayStation was a game changer, proving that consoles weren't just for kids, they were a legitimate form of entertainment. Now it is time for our top 3 consoles. Pause 3, yes, number 3. Following the massive success of the PlayStation 3, Sony continued to innovate and push the boundaries of gaming with the PlayStation 4. Released in 2013, the PS4 quickly became a favorite among gamers, thanks to its powerful hardware, stunning graphics, and an impressive lineup of exclusive titles. Games like Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, Horizon Zero Dawn, and The Last of Us Part 2 showcased the console's capabilities and captivated audiences worldwide. But it wasn't just about the games. The PlayStation 4 also introduced new features that enhanced the gaming experience. The DualShock 4 controller brought a touchpad, improved ergonomics, and a built-in speaker, while the PlayStation Network expanded to offer better online multiplayer, streaming services, and a robust digital marketplace. The PS4's success wasn't just measured in sales, though it did sell over 116 million units. It was also evident in the way it brought people together, fostering a global community of gamers. Whether you were exploring vast open worlds, engaging in intense multiplayer battles, or simply sharing your latest gaming achievements with friends, the PlayStation 4 was more than just a console. It was an integral part of a new era in gaming. As we look back on the legacy of the PlayStation 4, we see a console that not only met but exceeded expectations, setting a new standard for what gaming could be. And now let's rewind even further to a handheld marvel that redefined portable gaming, the Nintendo Game Boy. Yes, it is different than Game Boy Advanced with 118 units sold. Launched in 1989, the Game Boy was a revolutionary device that brought gaming out of the living room and into the hands of millions around the world. With its monochrome screen and simple design, it might seem primitive today, but back then, it was nothing short of magical. Who could forget the addictive charm of Tetris, the game that came bundled with the console and became an instant hit? Or the countless hours spent on Super Mario Land and The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening? The Game Boy wasn't just a console, it was a companion, a piece of childhood that fit snugly in your pocket. Despite its modest hardware, the Game Boy's library of games was rich and varied, offering something for everyone. It sold over 118 million units worldwide, proving that great gameplay transcends graphical limitations. The Game Boy's legacy lives on, influencing modern handhelds and mobile gaming to this day. What were your favorite Game Boy games? Number 2, pause 2S. Of course, we cannot forget about one of the most innovative consoles of the modern era, the Nintendo Switch, with 129 million sales to this day. Released in 2017, the Switch brought a revolutionary hybrid design, allowing gamers to seamlessly transition between handheld and docked modes. With a library that includes hits like The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, Animal Crossing: New Horizons, and Super Mario Odyssey, the Switch has captivated a diverse audience of gamers worldwide. Its portability, versatility, and impressive game catalog have made it a standout success in the gaming industry. So, what are your thoughts on the Nintendo Switch? Drop your opinions in the comments below. Pause 2S. Coming in at number 1, let's take a moment to pay homage to maybe the most iconic console of all time, the PlayStation 2. Released by Sony in 2000, the PS2 remains the best-selling console in history with over 155 million units sold worldwide. It was a powerhouse, boasting a library of more than 3,800 games, including timeless classics like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Final Fantasy X, and Shadow of the Colossus. Pause 1S. The PS2 also introduced the concept of backward compatibility, allowing gamers to enjoy their favorite PlayStation 1 titles on the new console. Its influence on gaming culture is immeasurable, and it set the standard for future generations of console. Pause 2S. What were your favorite moments with the PlayStation 2? Let us know in the comments, and make sure to like and subscribe for more trips down gaming memory lane.